How's it guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bassing with Sasha. In today's episode, I'm going to be going over my tackle prep for a social days fishing. James and myself, we're actually hitting up Roodekoppies. Tomorrow we're going to be shooting a challenge video. I've got another thing for you today in this episode. I've actually got an unboxing. Leave comments down below what you guys think is in the package. I'll be doing the unboxing right at the end of the video. Don't go all the way to the end of the video and cheat. Put those comments in and let me know what you guys think I've actually bought in there. Let's dive right into this little tackle prep for social days fishing.
Okay, so I've got some baits here, my jerk baits, hard baits, swim jigs. As you guys can see, I've got miscellaneous plastics, all of this stuff out, or I'm actually going to go through it
and see what I'll need for tomorrow. Then I'm also going to do some rod preparation. I'm not going to be taking all of it with, but I am going to be taking you guys through what my thoughts are fishing Roodekoppies in a social situation. Let's start with what I've got in the box so far. So these I'm not really going to use. I've got some Ned rigs here. Okay, here's one random frog. I don't think I'm going to be using that. TOD craws. I've got one in watermelon red, one in green pumpkin. I'm going to be taking those. Kraken craws in Junebug. I am going to be taking those. Don't know what the water clarity is like. I'm going to be taking a bit of everything just so that I can cover all bases. Threadfin shads, the flushes. I'm going to be taking these guys with. Then Nirvana colored stroker craws, the plain black stroker craws. Those I'm going to take with. This is the Cloud, the 4.5 electric shiner color. This is a great color. I love it. I'll take that with 100%. Dark water bug with. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be taking is in this actual box. This is also a Cloud, the 5.4 inch. Reason why I'm taking that dark water bug is because I don't know what the water clarity is like. 5.4 inch Clouds in the Nirvana color. This packet is stacked. I actually filled 2 packs in 1 pack. So I'm going to be taking those as well. These ridge worms, I'm not going to be taking these ridge worms with, so I'm going to leave them here. Divine shaky head worms, these are the 6.3 inch. These are actually a Nirvana color. These work really well on a Neko rig. So yes, I'm taking that with. Then the newest bait to my arsenal, I've preferred the Guggenbait's Dragon Drop. I've gotten over it. It wasn't as productive for me, so I've actually switched over to this X-Zone. This is the Finesse Slammer. This is the 3.25 inch. And I've literally got every color that Tackle Cabin offers. Green Pumpkin Gold, Smalley Magic, 309, Green Pumpkin Blue, Bass Candy, Big Limit, Minnow Magic. So I'm definitely going to be taking those with. I'm going to be taking these flushes with. These are the Sunfish Juice. Also going to be taking these Magic Shads. These are the 3.3 inch. And then I'm going to be taking these Sexy Shimmers with. I think that's everything that I'm going to be taking with. I am just going to go to my tackle wall just to grab some more of these guys. All right, let's take you to my tackle wall. Sorry about the study. I think my study was dirty even then, and it's still dirty. So yeah, these are the Nirvana colors. I've got many stock of them. Another thing that I want to try is this electric shiner. This is the Guggen darts. The darts and some more shaky head worms. Okay, now that I've got my box ready, I know I didn't explain everything there, why I'm taking it all and what I'm actually going to be utilizing it for. Drop shots will work well, Ned rigs will work well, Neko rigs will work really well, and then like Mojos will work well, and even weightless baits I think will do well there as well, because it's got some grass, it's got some hyacinth, it's got slap, it's got snotty grass and all that type of stuff. So you just pitch that into open pockets and around that area and you should get. But the flushes and the fluke style baits, those I'll be fishing weightless. The paddle tails, also I'm not going to fish them weightless obviously, but those will go really well with like swim jigs which I'm not going to be taking. I am going to be throwing either a jig head, which is going to be an exposed hook, or a underspin. And obviously my craws, that's just going to be Texas rigged basically on the bottom. Craws do really well at Roodekoppies. If we fish riverside, we're going to be flipping a lot of reeds. So because it's summer now, those legs will go crazy. So the fish will go mad and bite that. Those little finesse craws by Z-Man, those are going to go on finesse jigs. I'm going to throw some big jigs as well. My tackle for tomorrow. So let's start rigging it. Okay, first rod, this is my spinnerbait rod. Yeah, I don't have my spinnerbaits here, so that makes it a bit tricky for me to even prepare this guy, but I am going to leave the swim jig on. This thing also really works at Roodekoppies. Like I say, cast it up against cover and reel. Because it's weedless, it's got a nice brush guard here, and it goes through cover really well. So this guy is done. Next rod, all my rods have fallen down on the ground, so I'm literally just going to pick them up. They're not in any specific order. My lipless crankbait rod, as you guys know, I love to throw a lipless crankbait. Cast it shallow, reel it. I don't do many fancy other things, but that's basically all I do with this, and it already has one tied on. Line looks pretty good to me, so I don't need to retie that. So that's my second rod done. Third rod. This is my designated jig rod. I'm going to leave that video link down below of my rod and reel arsenal. I'm not going to go over what all the weights are, the lengths are, and all that. Watch that video. I'll leave it linked down below. This is going to do well, hopping it, even flipping it. So yeah, that's another rod done. I really don't have to do much. I don't even think I have to do anything, which is great. Fourth rod that I'm taking with, this is my jerkbait rod. Jerkbaits do extremely well year round, especially for me. I have way too much confidence in this bait, and the bait that's on here is that American shad. I'll leave that link down below if you guys do want to buy it. Don't have to change this guy either. Fifth rod, it is already set up as well. So this guy, this is my weightless setup, but not going to change this guy. What I'm actually going to do with this is I'm going to swap between a fluke and a Senko, and I'm actually going to swap that out with one of those with those flushes. That's it, it's done. Quick and easy, simple, and she's ready to fish. So this Texas rig rod, it stays as a Texas rig. I've actually got a 3/8 ounce weight in the front. As you guys can see, I've got a Senko on here. I love a Senko. I'm just going to keep the Senko on here for now. I don't really know what the water clarity is like, and that could be a huge changing factor in what I change to. I am going to be utilizing this rod as a flipping rod as well. It's got strong enough line for me to be able to yank fish out of heavy cover. So yes, that's my sixth rod. Okay, last rod, this is my designated drop shot rod. That's basically it. That's already set up as well. As you guys can see, it's already got a X-Zone finesse slammer on it. This thing has been doing extremely well for me. I've got so much confidence in it. It's extremely soft, the plastic, and the action on it is 100% Brandon Polinick. He actually designed this bait. He was the angler of the year in the Elite series. Yeah, he's great. I actually worship this guy for drop shot fishing. He's the master. So okay, this guy I actually just decided to take with while I was actually showing you guys that other rod. This is my designated wacky rig rod. But yes, it's already got a wacky rig tied on, but I'm definitely going to be swapping it out depending on what the fish are doing or how they're acting. It's a Friday, it's beer o'clock. Okay, now for the money, for the juice that you guys must probably been waiting for this, and my little unboxing. Let's actually open this guy, but I hope that you guys have put down your comments. I hope that you guys didn't cheat. I don't think that you guys did, but it would be cool if you guys guessed it right before I actually showed you the content of this package. I really love this bait. 2 colors in here. Dun, dun, dun. It is a electric shiner. The 5.4 inch clouts, these are the electric shiner. I don't want to make too much of a fuss about it, but it's been doing really well with this specific color. It's extremely versatile. It's a pearl belly, green pumpkin top, looks like a bass. It could look like a kerper. It could look like anything in our waters, and I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've got 4 packets. I'm fully stocked up now. I don't think that I'll have to buy electric shiner in a very long time. Okay, then this is a color I just don't have, and it's been recommended to me twice now. Brent from BWG actually suggested I should get it a while ago. Then another friend, or let's call it a fishing friend that I've met through Tackle Cabin and all that. We've chatted every once in a while. He actually also suggested, why don't I go out, or why don't I try this bait? But the color is a worm juice. I know that you guys can't really see it here, but I'll put a picture here just so that you guys can see what it actually looks like. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of that. Because it was so highly recommended, this better work. Brent, Manus, if you guys are watching this, I'm hoping I can catch a lot of fish on this specific color. So let's see if I can't catch some fish tomorrow on this worm juice. I think I'm actually gonna throw it first, just to see if this magical color is so good. I hope that you guys enjoy this little tackle prep, and the thought behind my tackle prep before I go to a social venue. Obviously I know the place, so I know what works, but maybe this video will help you guys go to Roodekoppies. You guys will know what to throw when you go to Roodekoppies. Hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, even though you have commented down below about what I got in my package. But comment down below if you guys enjoy this type of video. Maybe you guys want to put other video recommendations down in the bottom so that I can make the videos for you. Subscribe, like I say, and I'll check you guys on another video of Bassing with Sasha.